Alrighty, y'all recognize this vehicle? About a 2015. I don't know. It don't matter because all of these take 62 TE transmission. Now I'm getting ready to replace this one, guys. That's right, you guessed it. Neglect, simple freaking neglect. They never serviced it. 140,000 miles. That means 2 services was missed. All right, so I don't try to play around with those, try to fix them, build them, any of that. I replaced them. Now the unique thing about this one is she had a warranty, and her warranty company said no to the Mopar transmission. They sent us one. Let's take a look and see exactly what they got us. Is this a Derman? Wait a minute. Is this a Derman transmission? No. They got it all nice. Look, guys. Oh, no. They got little gaskets. That stuff is not going to seal. That's a gasket. Hey, man. I didn't build it. I didn't do anything. I'm just supposed to put it on and shut up. Did they give me some good Mopar no car fluid? No, they got me some freaking... Oh, my goodness. Oh, here go one right here. Are you freaking kidding me? Platinum ATF Plus 4. Okay. I don't know. I ain't down. Anybody down? Is this stuff any good? I mean, I'm a Mopar guy. I like Mopar ATF Plus 4. But I got to use what they sent us because they paying. I'm not going to argue with the people that's paying, but I wonder how long this thing going to last. Okay. If they built it properly, guys, it should last as long as any of the other one. Only if the customer do their part and service it. Guys, this calls for every 60,000 miles, okay? That's not a long time, and it's not expensive to drop the pan. I mean, in fact, it's pretty DIY friendly. If you got any kind of mechanical skills, you can do it yourself. Don't keep sending around not servicing your transmission, but I got to replace this one, so let me get the rest of it out. I got to find a transmission jack, and then, and only then do we drop it, sling it out. Oh, I'm still tripping off of this gasket. They got the nerve to have one, no tools. You give me a freaking quart gasket on a transmission that's supposed to have RTV. You got nerve to put a tag up here to say no tools? Are you kidding me? I don't know what all that is, but did I get some torque convertibles? Yeah, got some torque convertibles. So, I still drip down there. All I'm supposed to do is just put it in, guys. So I ain't gonna worry about it. I let the chips fall where they may. I'm not feeling this transmission. Only problem I see, I mean, this thing gonna be back for leaks, dude. What? Cause they sealed this with a gasket. It's supposed to be, yeah, even the bottom. Yeah, I guarantee you. Remember that red van we had back there? She kept crying about, y'all put a new transmission in my car and it's still leaking.
Oh, they had this?
Yeah, it was one of these from this company. They should have sense enough to know that a TE transmission is sealed with RTV. Look, they got RTV on this one. Which means when they built this, they never took the differential cover off. That's all that means. And how do you do the low reverse if you don't go into... This is a... Okay, I ain't got nothing bad to say about them because they approved my unit, but that differential cover never was off. Now, we're getting ready to put that in, guys. As you can see, we're dealing with a lot of rust. I want to show y'all something. A couple of the boats barely had a hard time coming out. What I want to do is this. Yeah, we're going to blow through these holes. We don't want no resistance at all. Let's see. Yeah, it already did that. Yeah, a whole little bunch of metal, aluminum metal particles coming out of there. We got dowel pins on here. The engine, this transmission didn't come with new dowel pins like the Mopar ones do. Now, I don't know what kind of warranty they have on this, but if you had a Mopar transmission, it would be 3 year, 100,000 miles. Basically, the rest of the life of the vehicle. Remember what I told y'all? Bang on this flywheel. See if you hear any banging noise. If you do, this flywheel is slowly coming apart. All right, so let's get this new transmission freaking in, and we're gonna wrap this up. No sign of oil leaks, no sign of real main seal leaking, no sign of any of that. That is the best time to look around. That's when you have the transmission off. She wanted it fixed. She had a warranty. We putting it in. Damn it, we're gonna have this thing running in a second. All right. Remember, you still got some parts to transfer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need this to hold up. This is the old one. Like I say, look, original gasket. Even on the bottom, it's the original RTV seal. Oh, it didn't come with new sensors? You had to take the sensors out? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I didn't see the sensors.
Mopar would have gave you new sensors and all. Yeah, let's get this get on the new one. That's crazy. These companies don't give you nothing. Yeah, you would have got new sensors. You would have got everything. Mopar, I guess I'm just guessing the price kind of expensive, and companies don't want to go with that. So it's their call. We just putting on what oh, I didn't even have the top. Oh, the filter, the cap.
Yeah.
All right, we about to get this thing in, y'all. Let's get it.